What's up, everybody? Destroyer here. Welcome back to the Dol Amroth campaign for Third Age Total War, the Divide and Conquer Submod version 1.2. We're on part 30 of our campaign. And last episode, of course, I did a few battles. Didn't go particularly well, but we won both of them with heavy casualties. And now I'm going to continue on where I left off. We're going to run down this little army here. Let's see where we can go from there. I'm going to build a new force as soon as the armors are done. And then we'll try to do what we can about this army on the bridge, which I'm kind of dreading, to be honest. They're already building up another force, which I really need to quell this. I need to take some of these cities away from them. They have so many places, like a castle right here. That's going to keep producing troops. Castles are great, of course, for making troops, so it's not good for us to have them right next to us and in enemy hands. So I don't want that. I don't know if I should attack these guys or not, though. If I attack them here, if I was here, of course, would the garrison and this guy join in? Or was it just the garrison here? Or would the garrison join in at all? I don't know. Might be on the wrong side. Oh. I don't want the garrison to join in. The garrison's behind him. I'd have that same situation I had last time. That's right. Oh, piss. It's a precarious situation to be in, I'll admit. Alright, we're at intern, though. I forgot about my diplomat. I don't know what the hell he's doing. We have a mission. I guess I can follow up on it. Excuse me. Any free units or coin at this point would probably be wise, yeah? Also, map information with Bree wouldn't be too bad. Let's see if we can do that. I think we already did it with the Northern Dunedain. Or were they refusing to do that? I can't remember. I think just Northern Dunedain hate my guts, pretty much. And with falters. Mission successful. Blockade ports. 1,000 gold coins. Ah, beautiful. A failed invasion of Minas Tirith. Nice. Well done, Gondor. Well done. Unfortunately, of course, that means Harajam has gone to war with Lyndon. Greyhaven and Lyndon, the very Exicon. Oh no. My worst fears have come to pass. I don't have any missions. Is that a settlement?
If only I could.
Actually, where's the Shire? It's up there, isn't it? I think Bree's over here somewhere. I can't remember. I know the Shire's over here, though. That's a Shire settlement right there. This might be a settlement, though.
Without question.
But do you know what that means? That means they're going to take over all these Linden towns that I've sold off. And then I'll have a real problem. But maybe that means Linden will start shipping troops down as well. Who knows? More so than they have been, at least. Alright, we're going to kill you, for sure. We're going to do it quickly, hopefully with little casualties. 62 Serpent Guards, 90 Trollman Hunters. Probably not going to go down without a fight. In fact, I'm not sure how to deal with the Serpent Guard without going negative in the old casualty thing. I know what I mean. Not what I'm saying. Okay, control. Set them up like this for now. We're not going to go too crazy on the old deployment, obviously. Ah, these guys get stakes. What's wrong with that? Why the heck not, yeah? Probably because I will run over them myself. Now that I think about it, it sounds like a terrible idea. There's only one general there, and I've got to face it myself, I guess. Alright, what do we got for Cav? Well, they're not going to attack me, probably. But I might be able to attack them. It's a lot of archers, which should be pretty easy to smash. So the white Swan Knights, I'd rather. Charge those, you charge those, and general charge those. The rest of them will hit the Harjam archers. Or maybe they should charge those. I'll just have them charge what they want. They're charging uphill, though. They're gonna get swamped. This hill is a bit annoying. Charging up a hill, never a good thing. Fucking move out! Ah. And here is where I fail. When you command multiple guys, they do not listen to you at all. It is so infuriating. Oh, okay, what's this? I'm not sure what they're doing, but sure. Just keep on those, I suppose. Alright, let's see if we can hit these like that. Oh, they're dying. Pull them out. They had to be trollman hunters, didn't they? Of all fucking things.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So we're gonna do this straight up with all cav. May not be the wisest decision, but it's the decision I'm making. That's a pretty good charge, actually.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Trollman hunters break. We got this. Lost so many silver knights. And these ones don't replenish, of course. Makes it hurt even more. Alright, let's times 6 the shit out of this one. Oh, I thought that was my general. It's always terrifying. What if we do this?
Behold
Okay.
how our cowardly foe runs.
Wasn't the plan, but
Time
it
to
worked.
press the attack.
There we go.
This is a clear victory.
48 lost. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you think about it, it's a lot of cav units. And probably not mostly from the bodyguards. Oh well. At least they're gone. Out of my way. Okay. The South really needs troops. I know. I'm so worried about the South. Umbar is so key to keep. What's this? Oh, I will not leave you be, sir. Right, you're protecting the ports over here. So you should stay over here. Keep an eye on things here.
I am but an ally.
A Linden army.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Look at this place. Is this place actually starting to make units? Because that would be amazing. Do we have a force that can actually take out this naval scum? We do indeed. Let's send these after these.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
As will allow Linden to make as much money as humanly possible, huh?
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay, they got a lot of generals out here.
Maintain order.
Did he move off the bridge? Is he off the bridge?
Marchmen.
Ooh, isn't that cheeky? Now we're on the other side of the bridge.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Interesting.
Onward.
That doesn't get us anywhere, is the thing. At least that allows me time to get these guys into the city.
Joining forces, my lord.
Alright, one more turn until the armor's done. Perfect. Now I can start queuing up units, and they should get sweet, sweet armor by the time they're done. White Knights, Swan Knights, absolutely. Let's go for the Sonic X-Men. Quite frankly, just give me one of everything, yeah? That's not going to be the highest plate level, but I think, whatever, at this point. We just need troops. So this will be done in 3 turns. Thing is, I don't know if you queue up something that takes 3 turns, like the armor, will it affect units that also take 3 turns in time? Or does it only take effect after, excuse me, Jesus Christ. Effect afterwards? I actually don't know. Holy crap. Look at that. Mordor's freaking nuts.
Approaching quietly.
But just shows you how much of a powerhouse Gondor is, man. They are not giving up. Alright, we should move this guy south. I need the city.
Quietly.
If I could take this city, get this city, and then get this city, I could shut them down so hard. I want to do this. I don't know if I can. How much money are we making? Quite a bit. Alright, let's muster a force then. bent on that alone. I'll take a couple of those. Those aren't too bad. Pikes are good. I guess. Against my better judgment, I'll take some of those. Take the squires. I can't. Okay. I'll let that build then. And then I'll try and sneak that force way through Gondor, cross here with the ferry, and then attack the city. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So that's the plan. That's the game plan there. We'll see if it works or not. Where are these guys?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Should they go back? Probably.
Let us set
Or no real hurry to lose Umbar again, I feel. So I'd like to hold that. That's a huge moneymaker. It makes more than any of my cities except for Dol Amroth. So yeah, definitely want to hang on to that one. I think we're going to turn again. Oh yeah, diplomat. Piss. So easy to forget about diplomats. I do like the system in the new games where you don't have to move around with diplomats. I don't mind it per se, the fact that I have one. It's just really easy to forget about. And be like, oh yeah, 20 turns later, I could have done a lot of diplomacy. But I guess if you think about it, you could do the same. Oh, Orthanc has been reclaimed by Isengard. High Pass has been besieged. But yeah, you could easily forget about doing diplomacy if there's just a separate screen for it, I guess.
Your orders.
If you think of it that way.
As you wish.
It's not an actual town. Fuck off. Alright, to the Shire then.
Impossible. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Wait, is this Linden land? Is this actually where Linden? I think Linden's making moves up top. Good though.
Mariners! Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Board and engage. Yeah, get the
We
fuck
are
out of here.
victorious.
Let's find him.
A fine day.
Find him and sink him. Alright, you.
Mariners of the
Admiral Forlong, the Fat.
sail.
He's not Forlong, the Fat. He's Forlong,
Full sail.
the Seaman. Or, or
Fine
something.
day to sail.
Sure.
Awaiting your command.
We do have military
Let us set up camp here.
alliance with them, don't we? I hope so. They don't seem too bothered about me walking around their lands, I hope. Okay. So we got the armor, so now it's going to unlock Numenorean armor, which I am going to build immediately. And our army building should come out with better armor, at least. In theory. The Variag army has pissed off. Isn't that fascinating?
Ready your maintain order.
Do you think I could take a city with just Cav? No. Of course not. Who the hell would hold the battering ram? I could take this Cav heavy army, take some of the guards from this city. I could take these guys. And these guys and these guys.
By your command. Merging armies, my lord.
That's a lot of Cav, man. Not much archer support, it's gotta be said. We'll take you as well. Alright, you're on the super secret mission.
Marchmen.
Go for
Let
it.
us set up camp here.
We're gonna try and slow down Khand a bit. Because I'm sick of them being annoying.
Forward.
Alright, if we can retrain anybody in here. Sure. Do it. We'll build another fort and we can ship them to the fort or something, I guess. Tirathoros! Should have been taken years ago. Somehow, never made it there. Well, I guess I did. I gave it to Rohan, didn't I? And of course they lost after a while.
Just
Borthor.
passing through, my friend.
Hopefully Ennewythe. Ennewythe has their hands full with, what, the dwarves? I don't think they'll be attacking Gondor anytime soon. So that's good news.
Take the blood of Numenor.
Linden is moving out. Well, since they're moving through my lands, they must have a military alliance with me, yes? Trade rights. Oh, we don't have military access. Oh. Okay, let's do that then. I thought we did.
My lord.
Let's see if I can find a diplomat. Oh,
Always
Just
happy
happens
to
to be
deal
there.
with you, trusted friends.
military access, military access. Okay, well fine. I offer military access.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
What?
Another proposition for us then?
I literally... Okay.
This isn't going to... Good day to you.
Fuck. I tried. They don't want military access for free.
Baroness!
Okay. I won't question that. Even though it makes no goddamn sense to me whatsoever. What else can we get after this? We don't have an army barracks yet? I want more things that can make me money. Crop rotation makes you money, eventually. Let's do experience. A dockyard. Ooh. That could be good as well. You know what? We'll go for a dockyard at some point. In the near future here. Can Amar build anything? You can build ships? Are those bad ones? I think so. They're not that bad. 4 turns, we can have Gondor militia. That's good. Okay. Oh boy. It's getting tense. I think making this play for the cities is going to be a good call. I won't be able to hold them though, that's the thing. I could try, but I will fail. I could give them a Gondor, but will Gondor be able to hold them? Probably not. I could sell them a Gondor. Let's go return to Mordor. Could be besieged. Council just you take the settlement. Glory of Nathan. Cheer Thoros. I think I don't want to. I mean, I could. I could literally cross the river and attack. Ooh.
Awaiting your command.
And I'd also be rewarded with my best units.
Mariners of the fleet!
Okay,
Yes, sir. Ready your weapons.
I'm convinced.
Set sail. Awaiting your command.
Look at that. 1 turn, no less.
This evil.
Shit.
Ships ready.
Go back to blockading. We're probably going to get completely swamped by whatever's there, so... Probably not going to go well. Let's see. We can get a building here. Library, sheep farm, crop rotation, roads. Roads would be good. I don't have roads yet. Let's get roads in there. Also shipwrights and stuff. I don't have an archery range. But I can make Nimrodor Rangers. And archers. Okay. I guess that is the next tier. I guess Rangers can be rechanged from there without those. Fair enough. I always look at the town and be like, what? I don't have this yet? Yeah. Alright, let's get some of those. I think guardsmen, we can get a couple of those. Archers. And some squires. It's going to eat away at my money, but we need the forces. I need a southern force as well.
Take the blood of Numenor.
Pretty soon here.
Marchmen. Let us set up camp here.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pause here for a second. And I'll start recording again in a moment. I have to go do something real quick. Alright. Where were we? I think that's about it, really. Just gonna make sure I'm building stuff everywhere. Building there. There, building there. I don't have that many towns, so it's not that hard. Long Gallon, I haven't looked over here in a while. Chicken farming in library. Blacksmith. It's 30, but it's something. Although I'm not gonna queue it up. I don't need it. Guess I can retrain those guys there. Sure. Well, the best defenders we can afford. Not really. Ah. Now we'll see if it was a complete disaster to send that army over there or not. They will probably either surround that with a ton of units at Tirathoros, or they won't. And I'll have the city. If I can take Tirathoros, I mean, man, that's good. That's real good. I'd love to have Tirathoros back.
Watch for the enemy.
My chieftain of the orcs is dead. Nice. Bride, absolutely. Royal Swordsmith Guild. Yes. Wait, where was that? Shit. I didn't actually see where they offered. Was that Umbar? Output is sacked. Oh, lots of shit happening, eh? The Thras is a Numenorian armor. Beautiful. How's the money going? Just making about 6 grand. That's not too bad. Some guy got his retinue expanded. Some guy I didn't actually know existed. Okay. Fair enough. Keep stalled and turn. Okay, let's see. That's not too bad.
Maintain order.
That's not too bad at all.
I respect you in but
These guys won't even join in.
honor in defeat.
These guys will come in a different direction.
Slay them.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, meridian them respected. Time to earn your keep. Oh, it's their leader again.
For the White City.
Oh, beautiful. We'll soon kill their leader and take care of Thoros. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Beautiful. I don't know why you were killing birds with stones, but... all of a sudden I feel like I'm all about it. Give me a slingshot. Alright. So we can go in through the walls in these towns. That's good. Might want to do so as well. I have an absolute metric shit ton of cav as well, which I'll probably use to actually destroy the smaller army that is coming. Foot army isn't huge, but it's not tiny. The javelin guys can actually still count as melee, so that's not too bad because they're. I mean, they got a melee attack of 5, defense 17. It's not too bad. All right, I'll start battle. See where the reinforcements are coming from. Back here. Interesting. All right, so we are gonna ride now. Ride for wrath, ride for ruin, and the red dawn. We're just gonna swamp them with cav. See how they like it. Oh, that's not a bad idea. It might be. Only time will tell, I suppose. But if we can crush this army before they get to the city, then I think we'll be in good shape. These guys seem to be pretty quick, so you guys charge those. Or maybe charge these. Hang on. Slow down. Let's have these ones go past. You guys... this way. And catch some speed. I got the need for speed. Alright, that'll do. You guys charge those. You charge those. You charge those as well.
If we continue like this,
Oh boy. It's probably going to be costly for us a little bit. You gotta do what you gotta do, huh? And they're trying to get a charge in. Trying desperately. And those archers are getting brutalized. What are these? Oh god, our CAD militia. They're not gonna do that well. Except they're up against marauders, they're not great. So maybe they will be okay. Should be able to crush steppe tribesmen as well. Not too much trouble. Oh, they're dying. Those marauders are moving out. Good. We don't lose any generals there. I do need these guys alive, honestly. Alright, times 6. I just realized these are getting shot at. Also, piss. These guys are using fire arrows. Alright, well, if you guys are taking arrow fire, just get out of there. Let's do this. There. Not exactly what I had in mind. There. Perfect. Oh, he didn't even get brought in. A sad day. Now is his time. Group 1, chase these down. They're not gonna make it in time. All the cav needs to come back. Oh no. You guys are javelins. Never mind. Alright, they're not gonna make it to the city. They've gone. But we can't take out the very ignobles.
The battle is very
Let's get
much
him out of
in our
there.
favor. Victory will be ours.
We'll cycle him out. Come on, yes. Alright. That's one general dead. Alright, we gotta slow it down a bit as we run out of time. We are sieging, of course. Group 1 go over here. Rest of you cav go over here. I'll have to make some holes in the gates, like I said. So I can actually utilize these cav units. I'll just send them all through the front gate. I wonder if I put some javelins here, would they get any javelin kills? We could try. Throwing javelins over the wall. Go for it. %.
Our men have reached
Yeah.
the gate with the battering ram.
Getting a few. What's this? There's a big clump of dudes over here. I don't know how I feel about that.
The battering ram has done its work.
Good job. Alright. Let's put you back into normal formation. And we'll send you in, I suppose.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us. The battle is very much... We've breached our enemy's walls.
Nice. Okay. Just make a bunch of holes in the wall. Actually, we can go over here. Even better. Control I. Any more infantry in there? Not at you. Fuck. Mistakes were made. Actually, I guess the Rangers can take it. Never mind. Alright, let's send in these bad boys.
The battle is very much in our favor.
If we go in this way, we should have a nice flank. There we go. If he breaks the wall like he's supposed to. Nope. They decided not to. Come on. Pick up the ram, you shits. What the fuck are they doing? Okay, whatever. So be it.
Continue like this, we will smash our men of
Looks like we basically won anyway.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that.
Alright, to the square.
Press our advantage.
Alright, we're doing this in time 6. This is the
Our
easy,
men no longer command
easy
the
one.
castle.
Beautiful. Ooh. Alright, we just gotta hold here now. Oh, they still have some of the thing. I mean, these are probably not the best units to go for this.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Let's pull this back. Alright, control I. We can get in there. I suppose these can go for these. Counter hunters aren't particularly great. Those are archers, actually. Now that I think about it. Where's some of my melee troops? They're like bottlenecks.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Come on, come on.
They have lost half their men.
I'm trying desperately to get some guys in there. What if we take these? I have to go around. And we'll sandwich them. There we go. Try that. Try that on for size. I'm actually going to pull out the cab, I think, now. Completely. No point in losing anymore. Now it's just a matter of sandwiching them until they're dead. It's a sea of silver and blue and purples.
Our
and
men
white.
no longer command the castle.
Dol Amroth is a beautiful civilization. And the troops with their armor upgrades. Oh, they're good. They got Swan Knight helmets and shit. Oh. Why are they so nice? Oh yeah, Tyrannosaurus is gonna fall.
How our
Beautiful.
colonies be awed by the victory
We have done it.
won here today.
The deed is done. And 130, 159 goes the White Knights. Ooh. Excellent. With the fall of Tyrannosaurus, we shall sack the shit out of it. And we're gonna have to keep this one, I think. And we're gonna have to defend down here now. I think that's the plan. And then we can start pushing out from here. Instead of Lynn here. Is Lynn here?
Watch for the enemy. No.
I think so. And that's what leader did as well. Please don't crash. Oh, it sunk. I'm always scared the game will crash after I take the city and kill a leader.
Never shall they watch for the enemy. Our realm is expanded.
Okay. I guess we'll exterminate the populace? Because it probably was all Followers of Milk or something. I don't know if that works. Whatever the case. I have the city, it doesn't matter. Repair it. And we'll get ourselves a library here. Military Academy, experienced troops. That's not really useful here, is it? We can already make Harandar mercenaries, though. Cool. Actually, we might want to keep these buildings. If we're going to keep the city, we might as well keep everything that we can use. Apparently I even can use this. Not clearly, it doesn't look like something I would ever use. Fair enough. Alright, let's have a look over here. Ooh. Oh, they're not going to go quietly into the night, are they? Fucking figures. Alright. Knights of the Silver Swan in my capital. Oh, yeah. Good. Thillian Rangers. They need to move out.
As you wish. March to exhaustion.
Alright, what else are we building here? Okay. Let's get more of those. Get some Lebanon Klansmen. Those are pretty good. Black Root Vale Archers, definitely. And Merthian Pikemen, definitely. Up in the ranks of things I want. Okay. Well, that's good. That's progress. Progress is good. I think we need to take this army south. Right now? I'm retraining a few, but I don't really care about that too much. Although retraining him with armor would be good if I could, but fuck it. We got things to do, man. We don't got time to wait around. Fort Axemen, how good are they? 5 attack, 2 armor, 10 defense. They're pretty shit. Let's leave them here. Except I don't think they'll get free upkeep. Oh, they do. Good. Because we have the building that builds them. Alright, in that case. Make thy way south.
Your corpse will be thrown through the
We'll go for him as well. This army has a severe lack of cav. And that worries me greatly.
We'll make camp here.
But we have a city. An extra city is a good thing.
Ready your weapons. Forward.
Oh
I will not waste
no.
words on you.
Not again. Not like this. Shit. Oh boy. I don't know what they're thinking here, but you're gonna die. Hopefully sink. Ah, I hate when they don't sink.
Victory is ours. Set sail.
Just sink already.
Engaging the enemy fleet. Ships
Well, it's
ready.
our port now. We don't need that.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
Finally.
We are victorious.
Alright. You'll stay there to ferry troops across, I guess. You will go back to here.
Set sail.
I need troops south.
We can go
ASAP.
no further.
But they'll never make it in time. They're what, 2 turns away? 1 turn away. Oh no. Hey, we have elves here. Interesting. If they get attacked and we get pulled out of the city, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, if we had money, we could actually build a unit here. Not a good unit, but it's a unit nonetheless. sure the elves will move, though. Okay, I think that's everything I can do. I'm making a lot of money now. Torthoros doesn't make a ton of money, but it makes money. So that's good. And it's also, like, the southern border to us. If we can keep this, we can keep this fort here as well. Then we'll have a nice blockade here, and they can't get across the river. And then we can push out from there. From a place of strength. Let's check on Gondor. Gondor's holding. Somehow, some way. And they have a full-on stack of Gondorian troops, which is nothing to scoff at, of course. Ostithil is very, very weakly defended. Our spies in the field. They know what's up. So yeah, we're really worried about Harad now, it turns out. Alright. If I'm not making troops here, let's start. Queue you up, queue you up. Not if I have to. Let's get some port archers. They're okay. I got 2 attack. These have 1. I'm not making those. Get some of those, get some of those. Probably before the fort archers, in fact. Some regular cav. And I guess Fort Spearman fell to rank. Just having something on the field would be good at this point. If I could have 3 full armies down here, be no problem. Ah, there's Hobbiton. Home of the Halflings. Excellent. So I'll get map information with them. I'll go a little bit longer today as well. Because why not? Well, I know why not, because it takes a hell of a lot longer to render a video and upload it. But I think I can spare it. Just this once. What's Harad doing? They didn't siege my city. Perfect. Wood elves are flourishing. Anduin is prospering. Looks like the forces of good are doing quite well. This is good. This is very good. Recruitment reports? Oh yes. I still think the Lamedon clansmen need to have their portrait adjusted. It looks like they were poorly photoshopped out. Not a big deal though. Oh look at, they're coming out with weapon upgrades. Is this where the swordsmith guild was? Must have been. And a couple turns while the Numenorian armor. I mean, I'm gonna have to retrain all these guys I'm making. That's a bit annoying. But, oh well. Once we do though, we'll have armor and weapons upgrades on our troops, which will be pretty sick. Pretty sick indeed. Alright. Oh, look at them, they're fleeing. Cowards. I need to have a look. They didn't move as far as they could. Interesting. Oh. Look at this. We can make men. What if we... we have units with experience. I could get them out via ship if I had a ship here. But I don't. He's not going to make it. I can make him flee. If we take these. They're not going to be any use here. Send them to the port. I'll make room for the troops I'm building. And then I can,
Ships ready. Orders.
yeah, send them back to re-retrain, I guess. Or something. Let's go just try and trade for map information with Linden again. Let's just make sure we have current up-to-date stuff.
Your all, 'tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
The fuck is their problem?
This proposal is of little interest.
They want military access. I was trying to give you military access earlier!
Glad we could reach an agreement.
Idiots. Okay.
This meeting was disappointing.
Why do they hate me so much? I don't I don't understand. It's supposed to be like close allies and they're just being pricks. They're elves, what can I say? Haughty elves. Okay, King Gondor is very good. Northern Dunedain is good. At least we're not going like bad with Gondor or anything. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on our relations with Gondor. If Gondor turns on us, that'd be a disaster. And I won't have that. I think we just make a push now. Although I'm gonna do the sneaky little push I was gonna do before. So we'll go up to here, and we'll unload at the port and attack the city. And then we'll move south, take Tir-Thared, and then we should be good. They're going to think twice about taking Tir-Thoros now, that has garrison's strength in it. I don't know why any of these are on the recruitment thing. Oh, because nothing's available to be recruited. Right. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah. I'll leave a ship here for whatever reason.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Full sails.
Ships ready. A fine day.
How much money am I making? I could. Oh yeah, I was gonna retrain everybody before I took them out. Piss! I want to take those guys out of there, but I want to retrain them first. But Umbar's gonna need them as quickly as possible. They wouldn't make it in time anyway. I know this. Screw it. If I lose Umbar again, though, I'm gonna be so annoyed. We're gonna have to make like a kill box right in front of the gate and just pray that it works. Do I have enough pikes left? Do I have any stakes left? I don't know. Maybe. With any luck, Harad won't attack the city. Well, we're not lucky. Unfortunate. Could your animation take any longer?
Show yourselves.
I mean, if I have to reclaim the city again, it's not the end of the world, but it's still annoying, you know? Blockade the port for at least one turn. Thought I was already blockading that port.
Blockaded.
Yeah, that's an easy quest. Good. Karndoom's under siege. Intriguing. War declared towards Khazad-dûm and Dominion of Isengard. Oh, that's not going well for them. Isengard about to get their bucket. This is good. Alright, Dockyard would be a good addition, definitely. So this place has the plate armor now. So we're retrieving what we can. Unfortunately, I won't have the money to do so. It's all spent on hookers and cocaine, of course. The typical thing. So those are about to be finished, and then we'll retrain everything. We'll see where that gets us. Okay, let me have a look at the garrison in Umbar here. We have some Dornlaw footmen, we got archers, a couple of coastal wardens, which really I shouldn't have at all anywhere here. Unless I built them here. Which I think I did, actually. I have very few pikemen. I have 108 there, actually. 108 there, 60 of those. I can't really make a great kill box with it. Unfortunately, we don't get a garrison there either. Alright, well. At least we got those, and we can go retrain those. And then they can go back with troops. So be it. Ah, fuck, not you. You have an army.
Let us set up camp here.
What if we take the other one?
Mariners of the fleet.
Oh, do it again. There you go. And then you can blockade this port. Here we go. You go north again. Just have a look. This will draw the ire of Mordor. I don't know if I want this. Although it will relieve some pressure off of Gondor. Which could be good. Could be good for us. Could be good for everyone involved, in fact. What are you? Athelian Rangers.
As you wish.
Just hang out there for now. Sorry, I'm still building a bunch of shit. Let's actually cancel these. I changed my mind on those. Oh, that peasant scum in my armies. 6,000 Dol Amroth. Jeez. Making money. Alright, exciting times. About to lose Umbar again, but gain something far less valuable. A war with Mordor. Great. I don't plan on losing Umbar, but let's be honest. It's not looking good, boys and girls. Not looking good at all. But the rest of the world is doing well, as far as I can tell from all those pop-ups. Everyone seems to be something bad happening to the forces of bad. Karndoom's been lost. That pretty much seals the fate for For them, 3 battalions of archer militia. That's kind of nice, actually. Gee, thanks. Alright, everybody retrain. Shit. I forget, do you have to do that as the last thing in your turn? Maybe. I can't remember if that was the case. I remember that being said. Something like that. Or is it experience? I don't know. Alright. We'll just attack Osterthil. It's a castle. Okay. I could push Tirathoros here. Should I, though, is the question. Wish I could see better. If he was on this side of the river, it'd be nice. I need towers. Shit, I have like enough for 1 tower. I don't even have enough for 1 tower. Oh, I do. It's 12. There, got a little bit more vision. Tower's definitely going to be a thing next turn. Recruitment reports. Dol Amroth again. The army in Dol Amroth is going to be powerful. Excellent. I mean, there's only 3 ways into Mordor. There's, of course, the Black Gates. There's Minas Morgul, and then there's the way into the far east through Khand. That's too far, of course. So really, we're gonna have to go through Minas Morgul. It's looking like there's no easy way to go through Minas Morgul. Although Minas Morgul looks poorly defended, I'll admit.
Yes, my lord.
It's because all their troops are fighting Gondor out in the front. Map information.
Possibly a mistake.
Nice.
We'll accept. Till we meet again.
Cool. Alright, we got map information with Bree. Let's go try and get Dunedain again.
Question.
Maybe they'll stop being pricks.
Yes, my lord.
Did they give me their map information? They did. Look how much land they own now. Linden is just killing it.
Approaching their dignity.
Thanks to me, of course. Oh yeah, we can go here.
Approaching their dignity.
It's the capital, isn't it? Nope.
Approaching their dignitary.
Oh yeah, Fenrisbrunn is the capital. Of course. Okay, good. So we're going to take Osterthil, we're going to move south. Take this. Mordor might come down and take Osterthil immediately. I'm not sure. I feel like this army needs to push.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Ready your weapons.
Or you know what? I'm going to go with my gut. So let's leave, actually, let's merge what we can. We'll leave this here. And we'll attack from this angle.
Let us set up camp here.
They'll probably send something and attack it, though, that's the thing. I could send what's inland here currently. Might be wise. We can leave some Fort X-Men there, just to keep things under control.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
I could take these as well, but they're really trash units. I just have them there to keep this safe. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them. If we need true strength. Look at this guy, he has a sword and gold armor. Ooh, that's what we need. Alright, well, let me retrain what I can here. Before I hit a turn. I don't have money, but I can still do it. Oh. I'll probably get attacked Umbar next turn here. I don't foresee them sieging me out. In fact, it'd be in their best interest not to do so. Because they severely have an advantage in numbers. The only thing that's a problem is their siege towers and ladders. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Fuck, they bring so many trollmen, it's ridiculous. At least we haven't seen any mimics yet. That would really throw a wrench in the cogs. Lots of Hushards as well, which have huge attack. 16 attack! It's so ridiculous. And their archers have 13 attack. 7 of missile attack. This army is strong. Serpent Guards, Roger Raiders. 1,000,000 rams. Fuck. Well, here goes, fuck. I hate this never-ending battle for Umbar. I need to take a city past Umbar so they don't attack Umbar right away. They attack the city in front of it. I just haven't had a chance to move. But now that I'm making progress in the north, eventually my army can go
The
south.
battle seems to
think.
have turned against
One of
us.
them.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. Alright, obviously we want the stakes to kill any
Fight for your honor.
shits over there. I guess you could be up there.
Fear nothing and fight well. Fight
Trying to decide how I want to do my archers because I have archers.
Fear nothing and fight well.
If you guys would get less involved on the walls, there we go. Alright, they can shoot from there, that's probably alright. They're also too spread out. Good. They're probably not going to be that spread out. Let's go over like this. And then I can retreat them up the wall if need be as well. There we go. It's kind of... That'll do. Knights! Okay. Let's go like this. Fuck. Actually, we're gonna have to just put them in a position, aren't we? I remember. The Cav's actually gonna have to form a wall. We have to defend with our Cav at the gate, which is certainly not ideal by any means. Like that. There we go. Do these guys move? No. It's gonna be a long, annoying battle. You can feel it. Okay. Everyone here? I think so. What did I do with the other archers? Ah! I think perhaps they're gonna want to go over here for now. Okay. So let's set up our box. Box of death. If this works, it'll be incredible. If it doesn't work, which it won't, then it won't be so incredible. I mean, the closest spot I can get is like here, looks like. So I guess that's where we're going. Ideally, we want it a little tighter though. If we do like this. And then we'll go like that. Spearmen there, I suppose. They're gonna have to be in the front, even though they're not really great in defensive situations. But what choice do I have? I have very little to work with, so. Oh well. Where's this general? Oh, he's there. Okay. Oh, archers. Get up there. Or maybe don't. Maybe get over here. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea. Get over there. I'll save these guys for reserve once they start breaking through the gate.
Fear nothing and fight
I'll start
well.
shooting them with that. Alright, let's make sure everyone's in the right spots. Well, that's way too wide.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Yes, they have. Are they shooting? Yeah. Well, I'm ready for the slaughter. About as ready as I can be. Problem is we don't have many pikes. Many pointy sticks on the right side.
Seems almost certain.
The right side should be easy to crush through.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Oh, look at him go. Slow down. Jesus Christ. My frame rate. Okay. Get out of the way. Trollmen warriors on the walls. That's not going to go well for them. If you shoot those, I guess it's fine. The shadows. Get them. You're gonna die anyway. Might as well die in glory. We're not doing particularly well, are we? And they're bringing the pikes in. Oh dear. We're getting some good arrow volleys in there now. Does it feel like? Have an arrow ready! You gotta shoot these as well. Oh, they're out of arrows. That's probably okay. This way, this way, this way, please. Please don't go that way. Thank you. Really? Was that too hard of a command to follow? Never mind. Yeah, this right side's completely overwhelmed. Get in there. The last hurrah! You come down from the walls. Oh, man. Again. Feels bad, man. Oh shit, you got plenty of arrows left. Their general didn't die either to the stakes, which is disappointing. Where's he at? Oh dear. It's just literally a sea of trollmen. What can I do against such reckless trollmen? There's nothing. Not without more units, at least. And we're still holding this side somehow. Swan Knights with the pikemen. What a combo. Wrecking house. This side has fallen completely. No one's surprised. Now they're probably going to break for the square, which I can't do anything about. Unless I want to pull everything back to the square, which I don't. It's not going to matter. You got the general, though? Ah, oh, he's just captain. If only that would make everyone run. Could you imagine? Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. As much as I wish. Oh no, we're going to win. We're going by timer because of people chasing some Black Veil archers. Shit. Reform, you spineless women!
Our enemy has command of the city.
Well, Amar's gonna fall again.
He is no longer in command of the city.
It's too bad. I feel like we gave it a good fight, though. Again. Get in there. Oh, General's done a 4. He really shouldn't be.
Our enemy has command of the city.
Run away, General, run away! Is this a dead end? No. Enemy has command of the city. Can you stop him? I highly doubt it, but you can certainly try.
Our foolish our enemies may
Oh,
have won
never mind.
this battle.
Somehow he died.
Not won this.
Ah, we killed 953 of them, though. Which is more than they killed of us. Amrothian pikemen wrecked. If we only had more Amrothian pikemen, I think we could have held. Damn it. Oh, no, now we know. Well, I already knew, but I just didn't have any. If I can make Amrothian pikemen at that city, though, at some point, that'd be great. Now we need a reclamation army again. Joy. Because that's really what I want to send my troops to. I guess the army from Umbar, or not Umbar, the other city, has a task. 1590. They sack it and destroy all the buildings. Oh, that pissed me off.
Ships ready.
Alright, you know what? There is no time to be retrained. Also, that's probably hit my economy quite substantially. Oh boy, we're gonna go so negative until I get the city back. Alright. Not you. I need a general for this. I can stop by here and get this one. They have armor upgrades and stuff. Should I take these instead? Perhaps. What if we take those? Is this the good ships? Yes. Alright, we'll take all these.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
That leaves us with 3 spots. Go to Thrast. General. What are we lacking?
Ships ready.
Archer, 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 archer. Also, those ones have stakes. If I had multiple archers with stakes. Oh, number of ranger has stakes. Yes. If we had a third one with stakes, we could cover each side. Oh, pikes definitely. Like I was saying. That's what we need most. Spearmen are good too, though. Not as good as pikes, obviously. Still do, in a pinch. Those definitely, and those. Yeah, I feel like that's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. The reclamation fleet is on its way. Yay.
Yes, Mariners.
Son of a bitch. Alright, let's have a look at this. Make sure they still hold that. They do. Good.
We can go no further.
Captain of Gondor.
Oh boy. It's been an hour. Turns out that's a lot longer than I meant to go. Alright, I'm going to stop. So that has been part 30 of the Dol Amroth campaign. Hope it was enjoyable to watch. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.